So the exchange platform is there, the bank is there, and then guess what? Well, why would we service over 10 million users in the crypto space and we don't have our own assets? I mean, that doesn't make sense. So while we have the bank, we have the exchange, we have the KURECOIN. So when you come to us, we serve you with buying whatever assets you want. Well, it's easier for you when you transact with our own assets. I mean, well, it may not make sense to you. That makes sense to me as an investor. So we are not just there to attract this amount of people into our community and then provide them, corporate services, financial services. We also have our coin, through which, as they transact, as they use it, the value of the coin begins to appreciate. And this is going to be one of the few coins, there are a couple of them in the market, one of the very few coin who is going to be paying dividend to anyone who owns the coin. It's amazing, which means a certain percentage, we looked at 10% of the profits from the bank, from the exchange, is going to be divided to anyone who holds the coin all over the world. It's really, really amazing. Very, very few coins do this. And why did we decide to do this? If digital asset has been used as a way to raise money in businesses like we have in the IPOs, then it sure makes sense that the owners of this coin get dividends from your business. I mean, why should investors buy an ICO, provide money for a project, you get the project done, and you're making business with the project, and the only way they benefit is that the coin increases in value? It doesn't make sense to me. They should also benefit part of the business processes. I mean, Ethereum alone, apart from the coin, the business transactions that Ethereum goes through every day per annum, if you know what it is, every Ethereum holder should be paid some level of dividends. Well, that's just my thought. So well, we are not going to whine around it. Why they're not doing this? We're creating it. We say, hey, if you hold our coin at certain time, quarterly, twice in a year, or per annum, you get dividends for holding our coin. That's our strategy, not just to get a coin out, but also to hold a coin. So which means a guy at 18 holds KURECOIN. At 30, he can't help but just get richer, because not just that the value increases, he also gets paid dividends. It's really, really amazing. And then the third part of the project, because we looked at this basic things, and we know that these are the plot points of the whole sector. So the third part of the project is the blockchain technology. Now, Ethereum, launched these, and they're doing well. Currently, about 900 digital assets are seated on Ethereum. It's really, really amazing. And guess what? Well, Neo is on the other side doing something. Stratis is on one side doing another. So the competition is already there. But guess what? Ethereum can perform about 15 transactions per second. Neo, as a coin, with the blockchain technology that they have, performs 10,000 transactions per second. So the match is not there at all. But guess what? We're coming with something big. I'm going to spare that, all right? So just watch out. I'm going to tell you about a blockchain technology that we're going to be releasing later part of this year. And that's going to be the mother of all coins that's going to come out from Africa. We can't afford to sit down and then whine and then expect to be fed with the sector when we have what it takes. I believe we have the resources, we have the competence, we have what it takes. We have the community, we have the finance. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't be a major player in cryptocurrency all over the world. All right, so that's what we'll be doing. And guess what? The ICO is around the corner. You just make sure you tune to what's happening really, to see when the ICO is on, when the pre-ICO ends, when the bank is launched. We're going to do a lot of airdrops. We're going to do a lot of promos. We're going to do a lot of sensitization programs. Travel to different African countries. We're going to get to South Africa. So if you're listening to me right now, watch out for when we're coming to South Africa. Watch out for Zimbabwe. We're going to come to you. We're going to come to you. All right. Now, Zimbabwe had a lot of high traffic of Bitcoin transactions. I mean, when Bitcoin was trading at about $17,000, Zimbabwe was trading as much as $40,000. I mean, Zimbabwe actually traded $20,000 when we're trading about $8. Man, that's really serious. Okay, so Zimbabwe, watch out for us. We're coming to you. Kenya, you guys are doing so much. You guys are doing so much. I'm here seeing a lot of blockchain breakthroughs coming out of Kenya. It's really amazing. Watch out for us. We're coming to you as well. Ghana, of course, we're coming to you. We're coming to Ghana, and then we're going to travel to about 7 of these African countries, and then of course we're going to scale it up and get to across the globe, and to let them know, look for these solutions, and provide this platform just the way they provided it. It's just the way it is. All right, just stay tuned. I love you. See you in my next episode.